Investors eyeing the ongoing transformation of the telecom media technology landscape are likely gearing up for Goldman Sachs' annual Communacopia conference later this week. The event, which runs from September 12th through the 14th, falls against significant changes in the sector, including mega mergers such as AT&T and Time Warner, as well as intensified competition between traditional and streaming media services such as Netflix and Amazon Prime. Moreover, global trade concerns, notably between the US and China, have instilled some fears that further escalation may harm the Hollywood industry. Uncertainties over whether China will decide to cease ongoing negotiations to increase the number of revenue-sharing foreign film imports has generally made Hollywood executives somewhat nervous. The decision, they think, may be made in retaliation against any further US-imposed tariffs. Against this backdrop, while Viacom's Paramount Pictures' domestic theatrical revenues grew 58% in the latest quarter, international theatrical revenues fell by an equal amount. Moreover, filmed entertainment revenues declined by 9% in the quarter, driven mainly by a steep fall in international sales. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers Studios said that while its revenues jumped in the latest quarter, theatrical revenues were essentially flat, and while its operating income increased by a healthy margin, it had been offset by an $81 million cost related to its tie-up with AT&T. This closed in mid-June. Overall, moviegoers continue to flock to the theaters. Even streaming media services such as Netflix have not deterred audiences from enjoying the traditional movie-going experience. Year to date, domestic box office revenues across the industry are up more than 10% from last year, and while stock performance in the sector has been somewhat mixed, there has been improvement in the perceptions of most U.S. media companies' creditworthiness. Over the past 3 months, several firms' 5-year credit default swap spreads have tightened, and many bonds, including from Time Warner and Disney, have come off their 52-week lows. For more fixed income product details, select the Global Bond Scanner tool on the IBKR Trader Workstation, and visit Traders Academy for a complimentary course on its use. I'm Stephen Levine for Interactive Brokers.